Hey guys, what is up? Kenneth here with the LEGO Republic. Today we're going to be reviewing the 75967 Forbidden Forest Umbridge's Encounter. So this is probably the only Harry Potter set, LEGO Harry Potter set that I'm going to get, but I got it for the Centaurs, so that's what's going to be the big deal for me here in this video, but I will review the entire set, so stay tuned. Alright, so this, unlike the Star Wars $30 sets, does not have any pop tabs, which is nice. So, you know, following all these regulations as far as, you know, knife stuff goes. We'll not kill ourselves here opening the box, but it does look pretty decent here. And it looks like there are two bags here. They're both not labeled, which is fine. And then you have this little instruction manual, which is kind of bent up, but that's okay. Nothing fancy, of course. And then you do have this nice sticker sheet here. It's about like only 4 stickers, or 5 stickers, which is nice. Oh, yeah, the second instruction manual. Okay, guess I didn't see that one. But yeah, that's all that there is. So let's get into building this. Guys, so we're in the mid-build process, and I just gotta say, these Centaurs look amazing. They're not as big as I thought they were, but they still look really awesome. But what I really wanted to talk about here was this piece. This is all one piece. This piece, can you believe it? Here are the extra pieces. You just got a few, and an extra green hot dog, which is in the set. They're used for the mushrooms on the tree. But yes, so if you ever want a spoiled hot dog just to have in your collection, buy this set, guys. So here's the set. You have your Grop, and you've got the little tree there. And then, of course, you do have your 5 minifigures, and potentially 6 if you include Grop as a minifigure. So let's take a look at these minifigures because they are the reason that I bought the set. First up, we got Hermione, and she looks pretty good. This is my first Hermione minifigure in the older style, so that is nice to get that version of Hermione. I do like the shirt and the just regular black pants. I do believe that is okay. That face is very interesting. Also, that hairpiece is just amazing. It really just flows all over the place, and it might be a little too big actually, but it's just a hairpiece that I've never had before, so it's very cool to see that. Taking that bushy hairpiece off, you'll see that alternate face right there, which looks pretty Hermione-ish if we do that. I guess the face is a little off, but whatever. That is the Hermione minifigure. Next up, Harry Potter, and it's a Harry Potter, so they put Harry Potter in every set because they have to, so they don't really go completely overboard to make stuff like really accurate for him. Just to show you guys, look at his face. I mean, oh man, it's just his eyebrows are way too big. I don't know what's up with that. I do agree with the hairpiece, but those eyebrows, I don't know. Also, the torso print is a reused torso from other LEGO City sets, and not other LEGO City sets, but from LEGO City sets and some other sets as well. So yeah, that's not cool to see. And then of course, the pants are just plain, so there's nothing special about that. Although it is nice to see the little hoodie. I mean, the hoodie is accurate, but it's not unzipped all the way in the actual scene. And this whole thing is about the scene, not anything else. Yeah, if you try and get anything more out of this LEGO set than just the scene that it comes from, then you are going to be disappointed, I'm sorry. But yeah, you shouldn't be looking past that too much. So we do have our Umbridge minifigure here, and she looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that hairpiece is just perfect to Umbridge. You have this nice flowing print that just goes down the entire way, and then you get to that the dual molded part, might I add. But before we talk about the dual molded part, I would like to say they also added little slippers right there with the pink, and that is really awesome to see. Very accurate. I love the little shoes she's got there. But yeah, dual molded legs, amazing. You got the little back print, nothing special, and then this hairpiece, which is just beautiful. And then that, I call that the "you must not tell lies" face, and it doesn't really look like Umbridge until you put the hairpiece on her in the back. But yeah, I call that the "you must not tell lies" face because it just reminds me of like that face that Umbridge has in the whole like "you must not tell lies" part of the show. Here is the Centaur. Now I know I made like a huge deal about these Centaurs on the channel, and yes, they are a big deal in my opinion, and I really love the Centaurs, so that was the entire reason why I bought this Lego set, was purely for these Centaurs. I mean, kind of for the Umbridge minifigure as well, but yeah, I literally just bought this set for the Centaurs, not gonna lie to you guys at all. And I have to say, the Centaurs do not disappoint. They are slightly smaller than you would expect, so, you know, I expected them to be about the same size as a horse. No, they're not. They're way smaller, so if you are watching this, that could be a potential downside to you. However, they are really like cute little Centaurs, although cuteness is not the goal of the Centaur, but they look really awesome. They come with these rarer bows nowadays, because the castle theme was scrapped, and the most recent castle theme only had one of them. If you haven't seen my video on that, it's the King's Castle, make sure to check it out. But yeah, to be able to get 2 quivers in this set and 2 bows is pretty cool. Also, I plan on putting these Centaurs in my castle army as well, just because it's kind of cool like that. Also, I kind of wish they would do a Lego Narnia, but I could make my own Lego Narnia now, thanks to this amazing Centaur right here, and its buddy right here is cool as well. You can see the angry face on the dude to the left, and the calmer face to the dude on the right. They're both the same face, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's double-sided, so it doesn't really matter. Have a nice chest, if you can see that, with the quivers slung over their chest, and then there is a nice back print right here of the quiver on the back, but of course the hair covers that up. So then they do add a second quiver here on the side for your Centaurs, which is really cool, going crazy with that. But another thing that's cool about the Centaurs is the fact that they are dual molded. Like, this entire Centaur section is dual molded, so the inside is completely that tan color of the tail, while the outside is the dark brown, which is really cool to see. This minifigure is just amazing. So the next minifigure slash build is Grop here, and he looks like Grop, so not much to say about it, so we'll just go into his features. You can turn his head, which is cool. You can move his arms all over the place. You can move his feet, so you can have him walk if you do want to, which is kind of creepy looking. Also, you can turn his hands individually at the wrists. You can have him pick up Umbridge in his hand, which is kind of reminding me of like Thanos. I don't know if the Lego Thanos does that, but yeah, it's just reminding me of that. Also, I think the hands might be from the Lego Thanos, just a recoloring. I'm not sure. But anyway, he is able to pick up a minifigure and not really throw them, but you can pretend that he's throwing them far away. But yeah, that's a pretty cool feature just right there. And then the back does not look very good. I am not gonna lie, it looks terrible, guys, but I guess this is just what the back. It's too bad they didn't do like some inverted tiles on the back just to like kind of tile it off and make it look good, but unfortunately that was not the decision that was made, and leaving it just completely bare in the back was the decision that was made, so I guess I'm okay with that, even though I'm not really okay with it because, I mean, it just doesn't look that good. However, this 6-inch tall, 6-inch wide beast is going to go really well up against these castles, because it can just, say I wanted to use this for my castle army, then it could be the bad guy's giant, and it could just come up here and just destroy the entire castle. So that is something I'm looking forward to. The next build is the tree here, and this is the biggest tree that I have ever gotten, but it's not that much bigger. If we go to some other Harry Potter sets, you can see, like, this is the Sirius Black set, so that's how those trees kind of go up next to each other, so now you kind of have a forest of trees, I guess, if you've gotten all of these sets, which is kind of cool, but they are slightly different colors of the leaves. You know, I have, like, the green and then the slightly more tan green. But anyway, this does have a little bit of both aspects, so some cool features here is that you have the, well, cool details. You've got these little mushrooms made out of the green hot dog pieces, which is cool to see. You've got a lot of green stuff up the top. Unfortunately, they decided not to do anything with these three things, but that's a little unfortunate, but okay, I guess, whatever. You're going to be looking at it mainly from this side as well. And then you do have this spider here, which is kind of cool. I do not have a spider piece yet, so that is nice. And then, of course, the feature that you've seen on the box, you can open it up, but you can't open it up more than 90 degrees, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But I know it is a little hard to see, but you do have that bell in there. That is from the bike. That's actually accurate from the movie. And then you have a little lantern in there, some bones, and this piece of meat. So this could be like Grop's stash, which is a good feature. The bell fits in his hand, so he can. You can pretend to have him ringing the bell there, just like in the movie, although, of course, there is nothing that actually rings from it. So, yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy that review. The 75967 Forbidden Forest Umbridge's Encounter. And here's the part where I talk about whether I think you should buy it or not. And the answer, honestly, is you're better off buying a 501st Battle Pack, which is my way of saying you don't really need this set at all, but I did want it for the Centaurs. But unless you're like really into the Centaurs, or perhaps you like the tree, or maybe you just love the set in general, but if you're not one of those people, then there's really no reason to get this set. I mean, maybe for the Umbridge minifigure, but yeah, there's just not really a huge reason why you would need to get the set if you're not a fan of the Centaurs or the Umbridge minifigure or the set in general. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy the entire review of the set, and I hope that you do use this knowledge to either pick it up or not pick it up, whatever you do want. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. This is Kenneth from the LEGO Republic, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.